Howdy, y'all. Welcome back.
See, I knew you were country.
I was born in Louisiana.
No, you weren't.
I wasn't?
I don't know. Actually, I don't know where you were born.
I was born in Louisiana.
Oh, for real?
Yes. In Bossier City, Louisiana.
I thought you just lived there.
No, I was born there.
Oh, okay. Hi, everybody. This is Kirby.
Gosh. No, when you said, like, when you're like, really? Like, in a super unbelieving tone, for a hot second, I was actually like, wait, where was I born? Really?
Oh my god.
I'm like, no, I was born in Louisiana.
I wasn't born in Louisiana.
You were born in Saudi Arabia?
Saudi.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
Where in Saudi Arabia were you born?
Not important.
Not important?
Yeah.
You don't know?
It's the capital. Not important.
The capital of Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, not important.
Wait, were you actually born in the capital?
No.
Wait, then why'd you say the capital?
I was joking.
Oh. Yeah, because I thought you didn't know, because I was trying to ask you about where you were born so I could figure out, like, your astrological signs.
What?
Yeah, remember? Actually, you wouldn't remember because you don't care about that kind of shit. But no, I wanted to make your... they have, like, these websites where you can put in all your birth information, and...
No. Should I put my mother's maiden name and my PIN and social security?
No, you just gotta tell them where you're born, where and when you were born, and then it'll give you all the information.
No!
Stop being eaten by a lion. And I was asking you about it, so I could figure out, like, what your astrological stuff was, but you didn't know.
Yeah. Hey. Remember how we recorded
Oh yeah.
the exact same parts over again?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
That was, and we made the exact same jokes about it too.
Yeah, that was kind of sad.
No, that was funny.
Yeah, I guess it's funny in retrospect.
So, always listening, like, watching
Oops.
these and, like, hearing myself on there, whatever, I don't really process that it's me. And so when I'm listening, I keep on thinking of jokes in my head based on what I said. And then in the recording, I say those jokes and I'm like, how did I know I was gonna say that?
Oh my god.
Like,
Well,
it's like that meme with that lady with the math. You know?
sure. You could have just said that Spider-Man one.
No, but that's not what it was. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, it's you, or oh my gosh, it's me. It's, I don't understand. How does this mathematically add up? I am confusion. That's me when I listen to
now
myself.
Now we're gonna have to fight the boss again. And actually beat it. Oh, I don't get my health back after I beat a level. This game's brutal.
Just get pill bottles.
Oh! I don't think they're pill bottles. I actually think they're health tonics.
Yeah, they look kind of like soda bottles, honestly. But, like, at the same time, they look like if somebody took a soda bottle and they made it into a pill shape, that's what it would look like.
No, remember those health tonics from Silent Hill?
You mean the game where I freaked out and then threw the controller out the wall because there was a zombie on the ground?
Yeah, I think they're
Yes.
like health tonics. Because those are pretty common in Japan. You know, like the 5-hour energy kind of things.
I don't think 5-hour energy is a health tonic. I think it'd probably be more along the lines of vitamin water or
No,
protein
it's like that kind of thing though. I'm not saying it's like an actual health tonic.
like a vitamin water.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of actual ones
Well,
that
what?
like exist, but I can only really think of like the ones from video games like Yakuza.
Well, what would be in it? Would it be like
It would probably be like ginseng and shit.
Okay.
And taurine. I don't know. I don't actually know what's in them because I've never actually had one.
Because the 5-hour energy actually has caffeine in it.
Yeah, because like the bottle is shaped basically like that.
Yeah. But I wouldn't think of a 5-hour energy as a health tonic.
I mean,
It's an energy drink.
looks like
But
the
I
same
can think
button.
of like
How do I get that? I guess. Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Be like no.
How do you break that thing up there though?
Be like Like a vitamin water with ginseng in it.
No, I think it's closer. I think the actual ingredients of the health tonics are closer to what's in a 5-hour energy.
Okay.
That's my guess.
Okay. I mean, it's not like we can't just look them up.
You could.
I could, but my phone's in the other room.
You could just go to get your phone.
It takes effort.
Okay, this was the end of the last video recording before the last video recording we did.
Oh, but we should definitely limit this to half an hour. Because that's like... Because when I was rewatching the thing that we did before, I was like, oh, this is an hour long. That's kind of a haul.
Okay. I mean, that's what we were doing.
Yeah.
I was just basically doing an hour to catch up, which ended up...
just being retread ground.
I mean, the save data wasn't there anyway, so...
Yeah. Heaven knows where it went.
Yeah, this is the same computer. I haven't, like, played this game or anything in the like, intervening time.
Oh no!
Oh no! I don't like this.
It looks so weird.
It's like a mole. Well, not like an actual mole. Looks like a drilling machine.
Can you hit him with your air puffs?
No, it doesn't do any damage.
Oh.
Gotcha. Come on, come on.
Yay! Kill that motherfucker. No! I always get so excited when you, like, beat bosses.
Why? Because
Oh.
because you'll actually get to see something new.
No! God, you always have, like, the least charitable interpretations of...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not very charitable towards myself in general. Like, I'm surprised people actually want to watch these.
Wait, do people want to watch them?
I mean, a few people sent me comments about like, hey, I really like this thing. Are you ever gonna do Kirby again? And I'm like, I guess I gotta.
Oh, is that why you started wanting to do it after 2
No,
years?
those were like a year ago.
Oh.
I was like, yeah, I probably will. Maybe I'll do those Mega Man sometime. I don't know. It's hard to do video production. These are a little bit easier.
Well, you don't
Even
really
though I
have to
hate
edit
rendering, I do. I have to like. Hey, shoot! I have to polish up the sound quality a little bit. Not like
Okay.
a lot. I just need to do some like noise reduction. Some noise reduction stuff.
Noise reduction.
What was that? I do some like noise reduction and like put the borders and stuff. If I was like really competent, I could probably have just got it all done in OBS and save myself the like 1.5 hours of
Oh no!
rendering time in Premiere, but like audio levels are like the devil. they're consistently inconsistent, so like I can't use the same settings every single time.
Oh, that was so close.
But I mean, it is easier than editing like 5 hours of video into 1 to 2 minutes of like polished critique or whatever. Oh,
What?
I got crushed from the top.
Oh god, that's
was too
super
slow.
annoying.
Well, like I said last time, this would be like a little bit overscanned on like an actual TV. So I probably would not have had as much space on the screen. There you go.
No.
I can't wait to get out of this game.
I mean, out of this boss.
No, to be done with this game. Because this is like a really cute game and all, and it's nice, but
You spent a couple hours
I've
on
spent
it.
like too much time playing other Kirby games, and I'm kind of used to how they feel. And this feels like most of the essential elements are here, but this feels surprisingly different.
Oh no.
Like a weird thing that happened to me after playing Star Allies was like I played Kirby 64. I'm like, oh, this game feels bad.
Well, you just think that game is bad in general, so...
No, I think the game's good for what it is.
The N64 game?
Yeah. I like a lot of things about it. I like the way that it, like, sets up 3D space and stuff like that.
But it's
and
not
like,
a 3D game.
Yeah, but, like, it does a lot with, like, the plane you're playing on is 2D, but it, like, does a lot to get the feeling of, like, three-dimensionality out of it regardless. Want them to make an actual 3D Kirby game.
Like that one game
I mean,
that you were showing me before.
Oh yeah, no, they made a lot of like prototypes for like 3D-ish Kirby games.
Oh no! Oh no!
That like just ended up getting like rolled into like other projects, or well, mostly canceled and then having the elements rolled into other projects. Gah! Shoot Kirby!
How come, like, oh no!
Ow, this is really bad.
No.
Ugh. Kirby doesn't always respond right away. I don't know if this is controller, the emulator, or just
Oh no!
Or the slowdown.
It doesn't help that this boss is like really long.
I don't really think there's any movement lag.
It doesn't help that this boss like takes a while to give you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I can't get out of here. I should just get an ability. If I get an ability, it'd probably go faster. Ah! Ah! No! 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 Kirby! Kirby!
Oh, and then like the time that you say that is the time that you like win.
Hey, if I win, I win.
You didn't really get this time. Knock on wood.
Where does that come from?
Knocking on wood?
Yeah.
It's a superstition thing. I don't know exactly where it came from. Probably from like old English farmers who. Oh! What was that?
Old English farmers?
Yeah.
God dang it. Tell me about...
Oh!
Tell me more about ye old English farmers.
I don't know anything about you old English farmers except they make everything into pies.
Really?
Kind of.
Like what?
Like pork pies and meat pies and jelly pies and blood pies.
Jelly pies?
Jelly pies.
Jelly pie? Jelly pies? This is not the ideal power.
Well, it is a power.
I think there's another museum. I mean,
Can't
I'm
you
kind
just
of
go
hoping
to, like,
there's another
any of the
museum.
museums that are here? Can't you just go to?
There's
any
only
of them?
one museum.
But can't you go back to like?
I mean, I guess I can go back to other ones, but where's the teleporter thingy? Is this it? What's this chicky thing? Oh, it's an egg catcher. DD looks so funny in this game. Oh!
No!
Dang, I could've got a 1-up. Grape Garden. Oh yeah, some of these are like arenas where you can fight a boss and get a power. Why would I want that? Watch me get this power, lose, and then have to get another one.
Have to go through this whole thing over again.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Whoop. Wah, 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 wah. None of these are great powers.
A high jump seems like it would help.
Maybe. Let's find out. Is this the warp?
That's.
Oh. It'll only warp to other places.
You go. There's a go door.
I know. I was just hoping there
Go
was
door,
a warp
go.
to the later stages.
I still find it really funny that a guy who can fly gets to have a power that's just jumping really high.
Well, good news. Never really shows up ever again. Except in like remakes. They probably thought it was pretty funny too. No, my power! Oh god, come on, seriously. Not being able to like... Ugh.
Why?
Not being able to like use it while jumping is really messing me up. This sucks.
You want to just try a tornado?
Yeah.
Stone might work. I mean, you can get above it.
I feel like tornadoes is how I beat it the first time. And by the first time, I mean when I was like 12.
Oh.
I was like downloading emulators to play games on like the YMCA computer.
Can you get hurt when you're being a tornado?
Probably. Depending on what state you are and when you come out. Seems like it's gonna be a lot easier as long as I don't fall.
Yeah, it's a lot easier.
Man, I should have did that in the first place.
20 seconds.
Wow. All I needed to do was use my brain.
That's
Orange
okay.
Ocean. So is this like whole orange made out of like orange juice?
Fanta. It's a Fanta Ocean.
Oh no. Are you telling me it's fizzy?
It's fizzy ocean.
I don't know which one's worse. Oh, what's going on? This is so trippy. This is some Sonic the Hedgehog shit. People always compare Mario and Sonic, but I think actually Kirby and Sonic is a way better comparison.
Why is that?
I don't know, they have a lot more in common.
I'm like, what?
Like, they both turn into pinball.
Kirby just is a pinball.
Yeah, but there's like
That's
legitimate
like saying
like
Kirby and Pokemon have a lot in common because they both have round characters.
no, like they legitimately have pinball games
Okay.
and like lots of pinball mini games, and like there's those 3D checkerboard aesthetics. And lots of other things. I don't know. I wrote a whole thing about it.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, both of them have games that are reskins of Puyo Puyo. Both of them ride on hoverboards. Mario has not ridden on a hoverboard yet. He only drives go-karts. Oh, nuts. Needle. But Kirby also drives cars.
Is Kirby old enough to drive cars? Whoa, what happened?
I got hurt and then I couldn't recover. This is one of the things that's like rough about this game is like, I mean this is partly down to its age, but you can't like, no, that's not true. There's way more responsive games. I wonder how like the new ports of them are. But like Kirby doesn't act as fast as you want him to sometimes.
I mean, I would assume that's like a problem with the system. Problem with the system?
I don't know. There's a lot of really fast action games on the NES though.
I would like for
This game is like really pushing the system though. So like it slows down a lot in a way I didn't notice before.
I mean, all of the NES games that I've played before, they were all kind of slowish. Like they all felt kind of sluggish, in my opinion.
I mean, which ones did you play?
I have no idea. What? I'm not like some video game historian like you are.
I'm not a historian. I've just played a lot of them. That's definitely a health tonic. Ah, Christ, come back. My power! No! Go away. No! Brutal.
Brutal Legends.
Yeah, I don't think I'd like that game. I never actually played it.
What is it?
It's a hack and slash game that suddenly turns into a real-time strategy game.
Okay. So it's not like God of War?
It is in the beginning.
Oh.
And then it turns into an RTS.
Like in the same game or
Yeah.
in the series? Oh.
No, there's no series. That game barely got made. I think that was like one of their last major games, is like before they became an independent studio.
Who are you talking about?
Double Fine.
Is that the
It's the
one
Psychonauts people.
that just went out of business, or?
No, they're not out. No, you're thinking of Telltale.
Oh.
It's the Psychonauts people.
What does Double Fine make then? Other than
Psychonauts.
Other than Psychonauts.
I don't know. It's Tim Schafer.
I don't know who that is!
The Grim Fandango guy!
Oh, so they make Grim Fandango?
No, he made it when he was at LucasArts.
Oh. I heard that
They
Disney
make-
might be reviving LucasArts.
Yeah, of course they are. Oh, Christ.
I'm okay with that. I like their games.
It doesn't matter. None of the people who made the games that you like are there.
So, if they still end up making good games, so long as it's not like freaking... Like, okay, the people who made the games that I like made Thimbleweed.
And, what's that other game? Something Age? Broken Age. Did you play Broken Age?
I don't know. I'd have to see it. It doesn't sound familiar. But I feel like if it's in the adventure game genre, I would have at least heard of it, but I can't think of it.
Okay. What else did Double Fine make? Stacking. Costume Quest.
Costume Quest.
That one mech game. I don't know. I haven't played a lot of them. Double Fine is like a studio that like 5 years ago I would have felt like I wanted to play all their games and maybe would have enjoyed them. And now I'm just in a point in my life where I'm like, I don't need any of this in my life right now.
Have you even played Psychonauts?
Yeah.
Oh. That doesn't seem like the kind of game you'd like, though.
It's a platformer.
Yeah.
What am I playing right now?
It's different. 3D platformers are different.
I don't know. I've played a lot of 3D platformers.
That doesn't mean you like them. You play a lot of stuff you don't like them.
Doesn't mean I... What makes you think I don't like 3D platformers?
I don't know, because you never play them willingly.
What are you talking about? I played all of Mario Odyssey.
Willingly or out of like an obligation to
I bought
beat
it. I enjoyed it until it became bad. People are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Mario Odyssey is the greatest game ever made. I'm like, no, get the fuck out of here.
No, I feel like you only played that game so you had a stake in the conversation where you could talk about how bad it was.
Not really.
I feel like you play a lot of games.
No, it looks like Sonic Adventure. And it did that knockoff Sonic Adventure ending, and that was the best part. And it was almost good.
I don't know, it seems like you play a lot of games just so you can say that you played it and it sucked.
Yeah, but I wouldn't buy fucking Mario to do that.
Oh my gosh, you bought Breath of the Wild to do that.
Yeah, because everybody said this is the greatest game ever made. And a masterpiece of everything. This is the masterpiece of RPGs. I don't like, oh, it's those fucking block pushing puzzles from 2009.
No, block pushing puzzles are just
Sorry,
kind of
ball rolling puzzles.
They're just kind of a Zelda thing, honestly.
I mean the block pushing ones, not the physics block pushing ones.
No, like legit, that's just like a Zelda thing. Like they're gonna have that in every single Zelda game on the face of the planet. They had that in fucking
The
Skyward.
rollerball ones?
Not like rollerball ones. Rollerballs are just like, you know, 21st century block pushing puzzles.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about specifically, the rollerball ones. I didn't like those.
And they had them in Okami.
I didn't play Okami. I don't think I'd like Okami.
Yeah, because it's essentially just a Zelda game.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, but
there's
you would-
Zelda games that I like.
But you would play Okami Den. Isn't that just like a
I didn't
remake?
actually play that. I like started it up and it took like 10,000 hours to begin, and then I never actually did it.
I wish there was another Okami game. I would have played the hell out of it.
What about Okamiden?
I've never played it.
I
don't
have it.
You have it?
I mean, it's on my DS with like a million other DS games.
I got a question.
What?
Do you have Dream Daddy?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think
Okay.
I own it.
Okay, because I've been wanting to play it, and I've been trying to start up my Steam, and it keeps on crashing, and I'm trying to figure out, like, whether it's
Reinstall
worth
Steam.
fixing Steam to see if you have Dream Daddy, but I guess I could just ask you.
I mean, I don't have Dream Daddy.
Oh.
But also, you could just look at my profile on the website.
I want to make a daddy.
Okay, that came off pretty weird.
It was supposed to. Do you think I'm talking loud enough this time?
I don't know. We'll find out after the recording, and if anybody complains, well...
Tough shit. They're not here for me, they're here for you, so...
Are they? Are they, though?
Yeah!
I don't know about the Kirby. I don't know if the Kirby audience is the same one as the audience for my other stuff.
Well,
I don't actually even know what the audience for my stuff is. Who watches these?
Your friends.
Sound off in the comments. I don't think my friends do watch them.
Do you have the comments even turned on?
For some of these I do. I think I turned the comments on for these. I don't actually know if my friends watch these. I don't think they do.
Oh, how long has it been?
I was checking that actually.
Oh.
It has been 26 minutes.
Okay. It might be a good time to, like, wrap it up or do, like, one more level or something.
I'm gonna
That's
do
the
one more.
opposite of...
I'm gonna do one more level.
Okay.
I need an umbrella.
This has been a pretty low-key entry, I think. We don't have anything interesting to talk about.
Like,
Oh.
what should I be talking about?
I don't know. Like, I guess I feel kind of tired.
Books I'm reading? You have any good books? Read any good books lately? How's the
don't
weather
know.
in Chicago?
I haven't started it yet, but I just got the second season of Game of Thrones.
I'm not talking about Game of Thrones.
I do not think so.
I don't care about Game of Thrones.
I have a couple of...
I think it's less interesting than Tolkien.
Oh my gosh, I remember telling Alex at work about how long it took for you to, like, watch Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
And
because
then you
I
just
just
complained
don't
about
care
it.
about fantasy.
Except you
I think Tolkien's probably more interesting than most of the fantasy that people are ripping him off to make. But, like, I don't know, I think the Lord of the Rings movies are hilarious and overwrought.
I like that about them.
I mean, there's lots of things that are hilarious and overwrought that I like, but it's just really hard for me to get invested in fantasy.
It was really funny, like...
I mean, come on, how was I supposed to take it except that it's hilarious when that guy gets set on fire, runs down like several castle floors, out through the courtyard, which is massive, he's still on fire, and then jumps off a cliff.
And he's still alive.
And he's
on
still
fire.
alive and on fire. How is that supposed to play as anything besides comedy?
That was so extra.
I mean, I'm assuming that was only in the extended edition.
No, that was in the...
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That was in the theatrical?
Yeah.
How was I supposed to take that except that it's a joke?
Yeah, my mom said that she liked
Is that in the book?
No, he catches on fire and he runs out in the book. I don't really remember. I haven't read the book since I was in, like, middle school. But I know that he throws himself onto the pyre, his son's pyre, and that's how he catches fire. That rhymes. And I know he runs out. I don't know what happens to him after that, but also keep in mind,
I need one of these. No.
like, the architecture in the books could be different from the architecture in the
Oh, this is
movie.
too much to think about, man.
Oh, so, like, you know how there's, like, this biopic of Tolkien coming out?
Ugh. Why?
Apparently the Tolkien estate, like, disavowed it or something like that.
Oh, cool.
So.
Oh, okay. I guess with that, that's the end of this very low-key episode. We have made more progress towards the end of this Kirby.
Yay!
Hey, let's see
much?
let's see
Yeah.
what percentage we're at.
Yeah, I was gonna ask how much.
Oh, I don't know. I can't.
Yeah, I think you have to close it and then open it again.
I'm just gonna do this. Reset. 59%.
59.
Dream Hunter.
We're almost up to 69%. Baby.
What
does Dream Hunter